Hello. Good afternoon. I apologize for my tardiness. I decided to cook something new this evening. It started a little bit late, so of course it took some more time. But I will say it was delicious. Well worth it. What happened was I got a good deal on some ground beef, and I thought to do some kebabs, skewered, like onto a bamboo stick, you know, like a kebab skewer. But I had a lot of ground beef, so you know, and then you mix in like onions and garlic, and the missus had to help me. Otherwise I would have been still cooking probably now. But and then with it I made a red cabbage coleslaw, kind of like an Asian style one with sesame seeds and 8 scallions, red cabbage, cilantro, a little bit of soy sauce with rice vinegar, sesame oil, and sesame seeds, salt and pepper. Really good. Great combo. Can put me on the big screen. Alright, Looper. Alrighty. I just like the combination of like grilled something on the grill with like a fresh, like cold salad of some sort. And I don't know why, but I always love red cabbage. Just got a nice crunch. Got a wonderful crunch. That's your moment? What moment? Great, now I'm hungry. That's payback, Peter, for bragging about your breakfast earlier. That'll teach you. Being in the big screen. Oh, I can say, "Hi, Mom. Look, Mom, I'm on TV." Okay, so this evening, back to sculpture. We are going to be... Oh, before we get into sculpture land, check this out. Look at all this. It's a hefty sunflower harvest so far. These are all sunflower heads loaded up, ready to dry out. Got a little bit of harvesting some sunflowers and some tomatoes. A little bit of workshop organizing. Do we eat them? No, no. I'm gonna trade them for chicken eggs with the chicken lady. It's a currency around here. Sunflower seeds. Where are the seeds from? The sunflowers? Yeah. Yeah. They certainly are. The middle part of a sunflower produces the seeds. Okay. Right. So I'll save I like growing a lot of sunflowers just because it just brings in so much like beneficial insects and beautiful birds and all kinds of stuff. So I don't really eat the sunflower seeds. I more of just harvest them for planning for the next season and for trading trading as a chicken feed for eggs. I convert them to eggs. Yeah. Yeah, they look nice. I kind of create like I make a privacy fence with the sunflowers. So I plant like huge rows of them that go around the perimeter of the yard. And so for the majority of the year, it's like a nice little sanctuary back there. Can't see out of, no one can see into. So. Okay. The coffee's good. So we have produced one side of this sword here for Lae'zel. We also sculpted in her hair with the little braids. I think the last time we worked on her. She also needs her, I think she's got some sideburns and some little stray hair stuff that we can work on, but we also need to get the sword going. So I don't think I sculpted it perfectly symmetrical, so I don't think we can duplicate this. So we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way. So first, let's get it off of the wood. Feels like it's super glued on there. Not yet. Definitely is. Old-fashioned way, just never show the back. Okay, maybe not that old-fashioned. If I had done it symmetrically, yes, but I don't think I did. I suppose we could attempt it. The thing that, okay, I could see the these areas not matching up. Can even tell by cutting this, though, that this isn't even baked properly. See how easily it cuts? I think this is underbaked. What a dangerous thing underbaked clay is. Oh yeah, it's definitely underbaked. Okay. I guess this will have to go back in the oven. You can tell by how easily it kind of chips away. This will happen even though this was baked the proper amount of time because it was on such a large piece of wood and it was flat up against it. It just didn't get hot enough. That's what I'm guessing happened. So what we'll do here is we'll take this. Since it's supported well enough with the metal, just go like this. What do you do in that situation? You just bake it again. This time properly. Yeah, thankfully it's very forgiving if you catch this happening. All you gotta do is cook it again. I'm gonna cook it like this though, so we get nice good circulation around the whole thing. That'll go in the oven, and we'll just work on the character while that's cooking. Cooking in the cookery. I also have to toss that other wing in the oven, so I'll just do that too. I'll be right back. Alrighty. It is in the oven, cooking. Along with the wing that we sculpted this morning. Now, let me pull up our reference. We haven't really worked on her lower body at all, so I guess that's where we'll start. Can't continue her arms until we have the sword done. What's a zoo with no mice? Oh, I thought this was like a punchline joke. I don't know. I don't know. Well, it's a zoo with no mice. Okay, let's see here. Oh, you know what? I have some photos saved here. Aha. Okay. All right. It's gonna be a little bit complicated. Pancakes for dinner. Breakfast. Okay. Let's do some figuring out, shall we? Oh, we need to fill this in. The feet need a complete resculpt. I wonder if we just take these ones off. I don't even know if we need these ones. Because she's barefoot, so I pretty much have to sculpt from scratch anyways. It's either that or we shave these down so I have room to add clay on top. That'll be a pain in the butt. Can hang on to them for reference. They do have the right position. Hello, Kathy. Oh, really? I've been on a eating 2 meals a day for a long time, actually. And my first meal of the day is until after the morning stream. And the second meal is right before the evening. Okay. Let's resculpt this portion of the legs. Okay, let's cover with a base layer of clay. Try to get things started. Just making sure it's really attached. Don't want that loose piece of clay wobbling around the wire. Do we get greedy and try to do both at the same time? I think we do. I think we do. Nah, here's her feet. The sketch feet. The thing is she's got, she's wearing like sandals, so we have to sculpt the feet barefoot, which means having a sketch foot is very difficult to make that work without the feet getting too big or weird. Toes, yeah. If she had boots, then we could keep the sketch feet and just sculpt over. We shall have to build her feet from the ground up. From the ground up. Now her whole ankle area is covered by this. She's got like a shin guards. So we don't need to make this too crazy. Kind of go up to about here. Adding some volume to the top of the foot. A bit of clay glue on the surface makes things smooth in better. Slickens the surface. Definitely running into... It's actually got a broken leg bone. Carve some of that away. Oop. Oop. Nice. Why, hello, Plankwalker. Lurk away, my friend. Lurk away. Okay. leg corrective surgery. Success. It was a success. Okay. Alright. So far, so good. Let's thicken up the heel. And in that Achilles tendon. Shin bone. Just like that, it's in the oven. Oh, the quiche. Nice. Nice work. Yeah, it's wide in the toe box here. Celery with peanut butter. I've never been much of a cold celery eater. I'd prefer it in like a soup or something. Peanut butter and a spoon. That's right, Chick. Very good, very good. That's where the arch is. Shin splints. That was a pretty bad case of shin splints there. It's the class is already being given. It's to fund the efforts of the class. I'm making a free How to Sculpt a Dragon class, funded by you, the people. So it's something we've already started in the works. If you tune in on Sunday, every Sunday morning is the next lessons. No, you covered it up. You avoided the challenge. Bad. Don't do that. Took the easy road. Embrace the stress. Relaxation is the enemy. Comfort. It makes us weak. But comfortable. Any plans for the base on this one? I have no plans for the base on this one. Actually, this one I don't think we're doing a scenic base, so it's probably just like a really nice, fancy piece of wood of some sort. Not doing any scenic works. A hard chair and a hard desk to do hard work. Let me pull up some references of some feet. He does. Well, I'm looking at some feet pictures right now. This type of reference right here is just, I'm telling you, this is like, when it comes to like understanding the shapes, it doesn't get better than this. Right here. Just a second. Well, you'll see this in a lot of illustration references, but like where it's, you know, they draw it out, they give you diagrams, they break it down into the fundamental shapes like this. You know, there's all kinds of information here that you could really register, you know. You understand the shape of the foot much more clearly here than you ever will from just looking at a photo of a foot. Also this, like, you know, showing kind of the different shapes of the toes and the way the lines work, you know. So using stuff like this is like I said, it's studying someone's notes. They've already done the mental crunching, the mental work to understand the shapes, and this is them explaining what discoveries they've come up with. Pretty nice, huh? At my Patreon. Please subscribe to my Patreon. Exclusive content. Never before seen. Yeah, it does. It does change the shape a little bit. Okay. I'd say that's looking pretty good. So I'll have to heat it a little bit more. Only when the foot is seen, yes. She's wearing sandals. If the foot is not seen, I'll usually make a foot just like this and just sculpt right on top of it. Which is what we did have. Hey, what's up, Specialty? My wife's got those extremely high arch ballerina feet, so if she ever leaves footprints, it's like almost just like the front part and the back part. The middle part's almost completely missing. I'm opposite. Got full Bigfoot footprints going on over here. Zero arch. What do you call fake spaghetti? An impasta. Hey, thanks, Specialty. I appreciate it, man. It should be. It probably just hasn't been highlighted yet, but it's there. Toast tool. Just click on past broadcasts. It should be. That would be my guess. That just hasn't been highlighted yet. Ah, right. Yep. Does it help if you put me on you? I mean, technically, yes, yeah. Anytime you tune into any stream, mine or anybody else's, you're adding a +1 to the view count, which helps other people find that channel. The more viewers, you know, a channel has, the more traffic it generates. The more the algorithm will feed it to others, you know. I think on YouTube I kind of average around 10 people, 10 live viewers, but as like I said, if there's more, then it tends, the algorithm thinks people really like. See, we could trick the algorithm into thinking people actually like this kind of stuff, and then it'll serve it to them. Oh, hi, Chuck. Trick the algorithm, yeah. Especially on YouTube, because YouTube discoverability is totally algorithm focused. People tend to find what they're watching on YouTube just by what's served to them on their home page. Saying hi to the algorithm. I appreciate it. Smile for the algorithm. Jeez. It's a bummer indeed. Hey, let me go get some coffee. Then we'll continue. I'll be right back. All right. All right. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty close. Mask making. I think mask making would be really fun. You definitely, it's more focused on detail and different types of texturing techniques and stuff. No, I'm using just regular medium firm.
Beware the daughter of the sea. Beware, I heard him cry. His words carried upon the ocean breeze as he sank beneath the tide. Those blood-soaked shores of Kalimdor, where sailors fought and died, the admiral fell she left his side.
Why this, oh daughter of the sea? Why this, did she forget her seaside days? Always the pride of our nation's eyes. How could she go astray? When she did flee, cross the ocean deep, the admiral followed west. What else but sail to save a daughter's life and pray she still drew breath? But there he found upon those distant shores enemies on the rise. But when he faced those savage foes, his daughter stood aside and buried deep beneath the waves, betrayed by family, to his nation with his last breath cried, beware the daughter of the sea.
I like Etsy as a consumer, but yeah, I don't think I would like it as a someone trying to sell stuff. Highly competitive. But as someone looking to buy things, I definitely buy a lot of stuff on there. Specialty things, you know. Too many fees, yeah, I bet.
Beware of me.
I get a lot of dried herbs and stuff like that from there. Etsy takes a percentage, yeah. Everybody does though. Every platform takes a percentage. Like isn't it like 10% on eBay? Hey, what's up, Navely? I'm using cast clay. It's a type of polymer clay. Right, the idea is that you are able to, people are able to find your stuff. That's the idea. If you're somebody who doesn't need help with that, then there's no reason to sell on Etsy. Any difference from Sculpting? Yes, it's flexible like rubber, so yeah. After it's been cured. See how tough this stuff is. Easier to see it on like a flat piece like this. So Sculpting does not flex. This stuff does. Sculpting breaks. But other than that, everything else is pretty much the same. I've heard that green stuff does flex. It's a epoxy clay that flexes. Smooths out. Yeah, there's a lot of other differences, but I'd say that's definitely the main one. Oh wow, Hexy. Congratulations.
Hail, noble ally. Please accept these treasures as a gift for your unwavering service to the kingdom.
Holy Shalmazel, thank you for the 55 months, my friend. And you are the first subscriber of the evening, so thank you so much for that. I appreciate it, my friend. You get some unicorn tears this month. Thanks for supporting my work there, Polly. In the face of defeat, remember that even a small victory is a step towards greater glory. How easy it is to focus on the negative, the losses, not focus on the positive and the little wins. We have to remind ourselves constantly. Gratitude, contentment. There's always something to be thankful for. Always. You can stay focused on that, you can live a very happy life. No matter what's going on. Hey. High tides and low tides, that's for sure. Gotta take the ups with the downs. It's the hard times that we grow the most. That's the benefit of it. Why do you call me a master? I am but a student, just like yourself. Okay. Let's give that a softening with the brush here. That's cool, Hexy. It's a mobile, like a tiny home that can move. Has wheels. Jeez. Quite a roller coaster indeed. You guys have land, I imagine? You're in a spot, okay. There you go. Make the best of what you have, no matter how much or how little. It's one of the tenets of the cnotbusch kingdom. It's alcohol. Every day you wake up at the side of the earth, it's a good day, that's right. Your work is not done here, Peter. You have much to do still. Think it's gonna be a wet winter, do you? Well, we're happy to have you there, Pixie. Oregon always has wet winters.
Greetings, fellow adventurer. We've got everything you need to rest and refuel.
Indeed, we do have everything you need to rest and refuel. Thank you for the 8 months of support, my friend. I appreciate that. Bone rejuvenating tonic for you. Let's see what it says. In the game of life, we choose our missions. As you journey, may you always have the right gear in your inventory and a clear path to victory. We do indeed choose our missions, don't we? Okay. I think we'll bake that, lock it in. Let's take this off. Then we'll do the other foot. Then we'll build up the sandals and stuff around the foot. Never used the things in my inventory, so I'm set. Alright. Well. Sure. That's one way to do it. Let's see here. I think our pirate friend needs to be baked as well. Collar looks good. Can work on our brick wall. Could also do our homework. Dragon homework. Yeah, let's do that. Alicia. Hey. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna toss the pirate and the Lae'zel in the oven. They could be oven buddies. The pirate's got this collar. I'm not sure why I didn't bake it yet. It's this part of the jacket is ready to go. Then we can bake it and then do the other one. And then we'll lock in her foot. Very happy with how that one's turning out. And while those are cooking, we're going to have a little bit of homework to do for our class. If you don't know, I'm teaching a how to sculpt dragons class. And I have a little bit of homework to do to be ready for next week. So that's what we'll do. I'll be right back. All right. Got those 2 projects cooking. Time to mess around with our little dragon fellow here. Yeah, good idea. Little homework session. Oh yeah. Actually, I think we need to switch. This is I forgot that this is a recorded piece. Looks like we might be doing some wall building after all. This one? I can tell you, hold on. Actually measure it. Grab a tape measure. Yeah, we have to switch, 'cause this one needs to be recorded, and we don't do recording in the evenings. The wall it is. I will say this piece is available, this dragon, by the way. If anyone's interested in adopting this. kind little fellow. Feel free to email me. Unclaimed as of yet. You first come, first serve. That one is, yeah. Yeah, it's class piece, so it's not a commissioned work. It's about 12 inches tall to the tip of the nose, 12 inches tall. And remember, the scene for that one is going to be a full dragon, and I'm going to make the scene around it kind of look like he's climbing on like a toppling stack of books, like a wizardy workshop type of setting around it. I think it'd be really cool. It's gonna be a nice looking one. Better scoop it up before someone else does. Sooner rather than later. Yeah. It's gonna look nice. Okay. Let's get some stonework done here. These are special rocks. Special. Not just ordinary rocks. A stoner box. What's up, Finner? Oh, nice. Someone else mentioned that earlier, that it was a nice weather today. It was nice, but we've been having I've been fortunate enough to have nice weather where I'm at lately, as of late. It's been miserable, huh? Damn. That's actually really smart there, Finner. I was thinking the same thing what the purpose would be, but yeah, that's totally the case. Chicken tender. Troy. Well, we don't have any movie soundtracks, so it's not that. James Horner. They can't just come out with a show without finishing the movie storyline. What the heck is going on lately with this crazy industry? Like, quick, we gotta milk it out before people lose interest. We accidentally programmed everyone to have the attention span of a fly. So now we must come out with the show and the movie at the same time before we lose people's attention. Accidentally on purpose. Yeah, exactly. The plan backfired a little bit. I don't know who that is. Okay. I don't think I saw that. can. Alright, Sarah, Dean. Catch you later. Oh boy. Probably like 10 pounds. With this one. I mean, we definitely cut down a good amount of the weight with the way we built this, but it's definitely getting pretty heavy. Okay. Do you play the ladder? And most people that say that don't actually play the lottery. When I win the lottery. Do you play the lottery? Well, no, actually. Well, there's a problem here. I don't play the lottery. Didn't you know that money's cursed? You wouldn't want to win anyways. Could you imagine sculpting a 10-foot hunter from Halo? You would watch that stream, Clayton? That'd be quite a project. Bar armature. Yeah, it'd probably just be welded, square stock. Some steel square tubing. Cosplay? Yeah, I need all of it. You know, I don't know. I'm not sure if I would do a life size in cosplay. I've thought about it though, and it might still even be more cost effective to make it out of cosplay than to because your other options are to sculpt it and then mold it and cast it in like silicone or some other materials, and that's very expensive, like really expensive. So, and then it's so much more work because you have to do the molding and casting. It might actually be more cost effective to. Now the key would be you'd have to you would have to create some sort of a custom-made large oven to actually cure the pieces. So I would probably have my brother build a large box with a door that's insulated, and then just literally rig up maybe like 2 electric stove fixtures on the inside. Take the guts of 2 electric stoves and put them into the box. There you go. There's a large custom-made oven. The sun. Hi, local PC. Could you hear me out? Yeah. Well, realistically, you know, they make really large smokers, right? Because you always have to imagine the temperature that you bake the clay at is actually very low. Extremely low. You might even just be able to buy like 5 heat guns and just turn them on and have them fill a space or something like that, you know. But I would definitely build some sort of makeshift outside oven, you know. And then, of course, making the piece come apart. Your electric company would love you. If you're making a 10-foot tall sculpture, I think you can afford an exceptionally high electric bill. Because that'd be a very expensive project. It doesn't have to be electric. It could also be a propane. Could just get a propane heater. If you made the large structure and then you just had a propane heater blasting into it, you know, full power, that could at least $20. But you have to imagine there'd be a lot of the pieces you'd be able to fit in your oven, right? Because it's just, you make it all kind of come apart, you know, or you do most of the sculpting with cast clay, and then you kind of connect all the parts together using like epoxy clay or something, you know. Well, the clay holds its own structure, but the clay itself would be just the exterior layer, you know. The structure would be the steel rod armature, you know, within. So it'd probably be steel rod armature, a lot of aluminum foil. I'd imagine you would still use aluminum foil to bulk out the clay, or bulk it out. Actually, this is probably how I would do it. I would do, let's say we'd make the armature out of steel piping, you know, like the square piping, and then we'd create a small version so you can figure out, okay, where do we need things to disconnect, right? And then we plan it all out by doing our sketch piece. Then we'd have to weld and create this armature that comes apart. So probably like, you know, like the glove, either the hand comes off, or from the elbow the whole arm comes off, or however we want it. And it'd be the same thing as using those bright brass rods that fit inside of each other. It'd be the same thing. And then once you have that done, then we bulk out the whole thing using aluminum foil. And then we do some sort of a epoxy, some sort of resin coating on the foil to like lock it in and to give it no, I bet you it would only take 5 industrial sized rolls, which, I mean, you can buy them at Costco for $30 a row, or yeah, $30 for a roll of foil. So, yeah. Only 5? Yeah, I mean, it's not that much. Really. Restaurants go through more foil than that. So, then we'd have some sort of, we either use Magic Sculpt or Smooth On sells a product called, what was it called? Freeform Light, or Freeform Air, I think is what it's called. It's an epoxy clay you mix together. It's really lightweight, but really like hard, durable. So I would probably do a layer of that over all the foil, and it gives you nice solid structure, solid pieces. Then at that point you start doing the cast clay, and you start layering up the details with the cast clay. Pretty straightforward stuff. So who wants to be the first? Email me, send me an email, we'll make it happen. Trust me, I've thought about that a lot, because I've encountered individuals coming forward and like wanting me to make really large things. Nothing, of course, nothing actually came of it yet, but I've certainly had to go down the rabbit hole of how the heck do I even, how do I, because here's the thing, it's real risky to price quote something like that as a newbie, because, or I've never done a large piece like that before, so I'd have to be very, very meticulous and careful about coming up with the proper number for that, because you can really easily shoot yourself in the foot by just miscalculating how much material is and how long it will take, which I do all the time. I suffer from severe optimism, which means like in my mind it's like the perfect world. I'm like Superman that can get done like way more than I can in a day. So I always have to scale down what here I am thinking up here. I need to always like take it back a couple notches. So anyways, I've thought of other ways to doing full-size pieces using like foam and epoxy clay. There's all kinds of different methods, I guess you could say. Okay, 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay. All right, folks. Just kidding. We'll go a little bit longer. Yeah, here's the thing. I've faced so many times in my life. Have I faced something I've never done before? And oh, trust me, in the past I used to have moments of being like, "What the heck am I doing?" You know, taking on a commission for. At the very beginning, everything is new, so everything you take on is like, "How the heck am I gonna do this?" You know. I have no idea, but you just figure it out, you know. Just try your best and figure it out, and everything usually works out. So you go through that process enough times, you're not afraid. You become not afraid to take on anything that's challenging or something you haven't done before. So. I watched that over the weekend as well. I liked it. It was pretty awesome. I had the urge to make you know, some sort of Mad Max vehicle creation of some sort. A crazy, strange, crazy world that Mad Max universe is. Yeah, I have this project idea that I want to do, like a challenge where you take Fury Road, yeah. Wait, which one was the new one that just came out? The Furiosa one, that's the one I saw. I saw the other Mad Max a while ago. If someone handed you a 40k Warhammer book and asked you to sculpt something based on the book's description, how well do you think you do? I do fine. I do just fine. I have no problem working, designing things from just a word description. I think projects like that are really fun. Oh, okay. Then I passed the test. Hey, what's up, Dulce? Gold star and a cookie. Perfect. Romilio. Hello, Romilio. No. I don't really go out of my way to look for work. I prefer to do my own thing, and if a company wants to work with me, they land themselves in my inbox, and we make something work. I learned a while ago that initially when I started doing this, working for myself and, you know, kind of blazing my own trail, finding my own path, obviously it was scary at the beginning, and I desperately desired to have a nice, stable job working for somebody and, you know, benefits and all that fun stuff, but I don't know, just over time I realized that that's, for me, that's where I'm at right now, is where I definitely want to be, doing my own thing. As tempting as having all that stability and, you know, health insurance and all that fun stuff is, I don't know. I'd rather stay here. doing what I'm doing. But I'd be more than happy to do a job for those companies if they were to reach out and want to work with me. I imagine a lot of companies that do stuff like that, though, are all digital nowadays. Not traditional. Could be wrong, I don't really know. But it seems to be the direction most companies head in. If they haven't already, they will eventually. No, not always. I think you're right, the car companies do. At least last I heard, like I said, we're in such a rapidly changing world that who knows. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But even if they do, they probably have a whole team of you know, very seasoned sculptural artists. They wouldn't need to go out of their way to find somebody like me. Plus, I'm, you know, the way I sculpt is not, does not lend itself to any sort of duplication. Of course, I'm able to adapt and learn, but yeah, the way I do my work is with the fact that it's not going to be duplicated in mind, so I'll do things that you normally wouldn't do, or something that would be molded and casted. You know, like the way I did the fur on the mouse and stuff. There's no way you can get away with that. Hi, Overbug. Hello. How you doing? Hey, thanks, Fenrir. Yeah, I'm very fortunate to be in a position to be able to do things this way. To maintain doing things this way. All thanks to you, you folks, you wonderful folks that support me. Thank you very much. Know that your efforts are Yeah, really making me able to stay in this line of work. I would have to, without the support from the stream, I would have had to have figured something else out a long time ago. That's just the truth. It's the facts even to today. If I didn't have that paycheck coming in from Twitch every month, well, it would have been game over. Game over. Got a green thumb, go off grid. Yeah. Because you can just do that, right? Just go march off into the wilderness and stick a flag in the ground and claim it for my own. This here land belongeth to me. I have claimed it.
Traveler, Twitch Prime does not even cost a dime.
Hey, thank you, Nick. I appreciate it. Thanks for the 2 months of support. Love what you do. Thanks for the content. Thanks for supporting what I do. Thank you very much. What is time but a construct of man? The measurement of time is the construct of man. Time is a very real thing. We all experience it day by day. Time is the measurement of decay. You are immortal. You might be, but your body isn't. So nighttime's the giant shadow. What is a shadow? Your meat suit is not Jones. The vehicle at which you drive in this realm. Alright. Let's leave that there for now, folks. There's always another day tomorrow that we must be ready for. Okay, tomorrow morning we're working on the chess set. So maybe finish the queen and start the king's body. That'd be nice. Tomorrow evening is the Black Dragon, so we'll continue working on this wall here. Bounce between the wall and the wing. The wall and the wing. So yeah. Hey, thanks everybody for joining me this evening. You all have been wonderful. Thank you again for your support. Have a good night, my friends. I'll see you next time. I'll find somebody to raid here. I'll drop you guys off with Mets. So I got one guy in there. Does glass work.
We'll have to check out their Instagram, man. Who got added today?
Go see some glass work. All right. Till next time. Bye-bye.